Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, B-Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. B-Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. B-Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
Kicking off for Marshfield is number 18, Ethan Grable. Good return for Hingham, number 6, Zero Miller, and number 11, Joseph Shade. Ball is marked at the Hingham 20-yard line. First down, Hingham.
From Hingham High School, this is Patriot League Varsity Football. The Harbormen of Hingham up against the Rams of Marshfield. MCTV, happy to have you with us this afternoon. First play from scrimmage. And we got a pass across the middle that falls incomplete. Pass was intended for Henry Crean from Hingham. Hingham wearing their red road uniforms with white numbers, moving right to left. Marshfield on defense in their white jerseys with black pants and green numerals, white helmets. They will be moving left to right. Second down and 10. We're just underway from Hingham. The opening snap with a bobble, and Hingham ran it out to about the 30. And now we've got a run play that we're going to pick up about 3. Forward progress is going to bring the ball to about the 32-yard line of Hingham, making for about a 3rd down and 5. David Snow with you on a Saturday afternoon from Hingham. Both teams come into this with records of 3-1. First divisional game for the Rams this year. Hingham has had one divisional game. Pass into the backfield, little drop pass and dive forward. Going to come up short of a 1st down. And we'll see if Hingham decides to go for it or try to draw the Rams offside or what the call will be from Coach Nutley. Coach Aruka today was concerned about the speed of Hingham and the test that they would provide to the Marshfield corners. We did pick up the 1st down and run up the middle, picking up about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 43 of the Hingham side of the ball. Out of the shotgun, man in motion, fakes the handoff, dive forward. This is Nicholas. He gets the ball out to about the 46-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Harbormen. As mentioned, they come into this 3-1 off of wins against Braintree, Arlington, and Whitman Hanson. And they have one loss, and that was to Weymouth, 23-10. 3rd and 3, man in motion. They give to him, and that's Nicholas. He dives forward, and he's going to pick up enough for another Hingham 1st down. So 2 1st downs early for the Harbormen. Team Nicholas, the ball carrier. So the Harbormen move the sticks. First drive of the ball game. Important matchup in the Patriot League. Keenan Division, man in motion. Pass out on the outside, complete to St. Ames. He brings the ball down to the Marshfield 43, just short of another 1st down. It'll be 2nd and short for the Harbormen. Hingham looking to move quickly. Quarterback Dylan Pierce faced the Rams last year at Anderson Field in Marshfield. Man in motion, and he's going to carry it himself. Pierce picks up the 1st down and a little bit more, gets the ball down to the 35-yard line of the Rams. So Hingham moving the ball effectively. And both offenses know that they'll be able to move the ball a little bit today. Pierce alone in the backfield. Receiver in motion. And the give is to Crean. Crean dives forward. He picks up about 3. Coming to a halt at the 32-yard line of the Rams. They're going to have to get to the 25, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Pierce has Nicholas with him in the backfield. Two receivers out right, man in motion, that's Crean, and the give is to Nicholas. He runs up the middle, picks up the first down and more down to the 20. Looks like they're going to spot him just outside of the 20. It'll be another first down for Hingham, who so far are having no problem moving their offense down the field. Senior day here at Hingham. Also homecoming, good crowd on hand on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Pierce with the give to Nicholas, he runs forward and goes down at the 16. Going to be second and about 5. First drive of the ball game. Hingham took the ball from their own 30, and they've managed to get their way all the way down to the 16-yard line of the Rams. So the bend but not break defense leads to an act here. This is Pierce with the give to Nicholas. Nicholas dives forward and falls right back at about the 16, so no gain there. Bringing up a 3rd and 5 from the 16. Pierce out of the shotgun, man in motion. He's going to go back to pass. He's got men in his face, and he's got to get rid of it, and he's going to be too late with that one. Max Jerry in on him, gave him no place to go. Pierce was looking right at him, but didn't release the ball, and he goes down at the 29. A big loss on the sack from Max Jerry. Jerry having a good season on defense for the Rams, making a big play there, got right in the face of Pierce, and just brought him to the turf. Hingham looking to go for what would be a very long 4th down attempt. 4th and about 19 after the sack from Max Jerry. Pierce has Nicholas with him in the backfield. He's going to look to his left, and he's looking to throw, and he's got a man, but he throws it just out of the reach of his intended receiver. That was Cameron Dobson. Corbo on the defense for the Rams. Up to stomp his feet, and some solid defense there. So the Rams get themselves out of trouble. They'll take over on downs. Hingham drive stalls off of a sack from Max Jerry on a big 3rd down play. So Owen Masterson takes over. The senior, capable offensive player, gets a handoff right there to Jason O'Keefe, who was questionable today. Actually, it was Pat Yacinko. I apologize. Pat Yacinko. So the Rams moving quickly here. This is Yacinko. Bluffs the pass and then cuts around, and he's got nothing to pick up there. No real gain for the Rams on that offensive play. Going to be 2nd down. Lost a couple of yards on that one. Masterson with a short pass out on the outside. Pickup of about 4 for the Rams. Pass was complete to O'Keefe. Masterson. Quick handoff there. Sniffed out well by the Hingham defense. Was able to wrangle Jack Marini down. Masterson and Marini, right as they were getting ready to get their play underway, were met by the Hingham defense, and we're going to have the Rams back to punt. So a quick series, picked up 1 first down in that first offensive series, and now they're ready to punt. It'll be Grindle. And the punt is blocked and picked up by Grindle. Grindle now moves, steps around a couple of Hingham defenders, bluffs the throw. There's a flag down. And Grindle trying to make the most out of a bad situation. We'll see what the flag is for. They had a blocked punt from Hingham. He got in on Grindle quickly. Grindle able to run down, pick it up, and try to make something out of it. Flags all over the field. We'll see what we come up with. So it's a hold. While Grindle had the ball, there was a hold trying to free him up. It's looks to have been waved off. And Hingham is going to take over at the Ram 44. So off of the blocked punt, the Harbormen take over at the Ram 44. Dylan Pierce, the quarterback. He's a senior. Got a man in motion. That's Crean. Crean takes that handoff and moves forward, dances forward, out past the first down marker. It'll be another first down for the Harbormen. Moving the ball effectively. Ball placed at the 32 of Marshfield. A new set of downs. Pierce has Crean out to his right, Nicholas with him to his left, 2 receivers out wide left. Man in motion again, and the quarterback's going to keep it. Pierce dives forward down to about the 25-yard line. Dylan Pierce. Able to pick up about 6 on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Nicholas in the backfield with Pierce. 2 receivers wide right. Man in motion is Crean. Handoff goes to Nicholas, who dives forward and gets down to right about the first down marker. Looks to be good enough for another first down, and the sticks are moving. First and 10 for the Harbormen. Ball sitting just outside of the 20-yard line of the Rams. Pierce out of the shotgun. Man in motion is Crean. Handoff is high. Pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Hingham. Snap was high. A little short pass attempted, fell to the turf. 2nd and 10. Ball sits just inside of the 21-yard line. Two men wide right. St. Ange on the way right. Got a throw across the middle into the end zone, and a bobbling catch is brought down by St. Ange. Just out of the reach of the Marshfield defender. St. Ange running across the back of the end zone, right in front of the goal post, able to reel that one in. And Hingham jumps out to an early 6-0 lead here at home versus the Rams of Marshfield. It's Pierce to St. Ange. 21-yard touchdown. Extra point. Down, the kick is up, and it is good. Harry Bradshaw able to put that one through the uprights. This takes Hingham to a 7-0 lead here at home on senior day and the Hingham homecoming. The Rams will look to get on track on offense. Chris Hearn will be the kicker for Hingham. 21-yard pass reception from St. Ange. And we got an onside kick. Ball's up in the air and finally brought down and hit as he was going out of bounds. Quick hands there from Pat Yasinko. The ball skipped up out of the reach of Quinn Sullivan and landed right into the hands of Yasinko, who was able to secure that. Rams will take over at the 43. Hingham looking to catch the Rams napping. Just gave them a big head start here in their second offensive drive of the day. See if the Rams can take advantage of the good field position. Masterson. The quick handoff across to the 50, that's Marini. Jack Marini runs to his right, able to pick up a head of steam and bring it down to the 45 of Hingham, good enough for a Ram first down. Masterson and Marini held on back there, a little bit of deception. Now we got to give out on the outside to Jason O'Keefe. O'Keefe steps out right at the 40, it looks like, is where they're going to mark him. If so, it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Rams in Hingham territory, moving the ball at the 40. We got a timeout on the field. The timeout was taken by Hingham. 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Marshfield comes into this one with a record of 3-1. Started the season with a heartbreaking loss at home to St. John's Prep, who currently is #1 in the state. After that, they picked themselves up and went up to Methuen and got a 1-point victory over the Rangers of Methuen. Brought it back home to lay a pounding on Boston College High School, 35-0. And last week on the road down in Rhode Island, took on LaSalle Academy and able to come away with a road victory, 36-22. So an impressive 3-1 record for the Rams. Both of these teams ranked in the Eastern Mass, right at the, in the top. There, Marshfield is 10 and Hingham is 11. The Rams take over here with a 2nd and 5, man in motion. That's O'Keefe in motion, and the give is to Marini. Marini runs forward and brings it down very close to the first down. He's going to come up a little bit short. It's going to be about a 3rd and 2 for the Rams as they continue on and into Hingham territory here. And if we know anything about this offense, this is likely 2-down territory. Masterson's got Yasinko in motion. Now 3 men to the left. The give is to Marini. He picks up the first down and slides down to the 31-yard line. Another Marshfield first down. Rams moving the ball effectively. 1:42 on the clock, which is moving. Masterson. He's got Marini with him in the backfield. Got 2 men wide right, 2 men wide left. Gonna look to throw. Looks to throw deep. And you're gonna have a pass interference play there as the Hingham defender was all over Pat Yasinko. That's gonna move the ball down the field a little bit further. Another first set of downs for the Rams. Coach Nutley out on the field looking for an explanation. Defender all over the Ram receiver Yasinko there. Waiting for the referee to mark this one off. He's gonna march it down right to the 21-yard line. It'll be first down for the Rams at the Hingham 21, 1:19 to go in the first quarter. Rams looking to get their first points on the board on the road today at Hingham. Schultz in motion. Bluff to Marini, throw to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Pat Yasinko. So the Rams able to just convert 7-6. And they'll get into their formation where you never know if they're going for 2. We're just going to attempt the extra point. Dean Schultz steps in. Looks like they're going to go for 2, and they will. And the give is to Sullivan, and he drops it onto the turf. It's going to be an unsuccessful 2-point conversion. Going to leave the Rams 1 point short here with 1:14 to go in the first quarter. I'm going to correct myself without seeing any instant replay. I think the touchdown actually went to Jason O'Keefe. "21-yard touchdown reception from Masterson to O'Keefe. Gets the Rams on the board. 2-point conversion attempt fails. A 7-6 score here, 1:14 to go in the first quarter. Ethan Grindle out to kick for the Rams. Grindle sends it low, skips it along out to the 30. Picked up there. Tackle was made by Vigilante for the Rams. And Hingham's going to take over right at their own 30-yard line. 1:10 to go first quarter. Clinging to a 1-point lead. Both teams get their touchdowns through the air. St. Ange for the Harbormen and O'Keefe for the Rams. This is Pierce ready to take over for the Harbormen. Out of the shotgun. Got a man in motion. That's Crean who picks up the ball right there. He scampers forward. He's going to be brought down at about the 32. Make it to 33 is where they have placed it. Pierce. Man in motion again is Crean. Give to Nicholas, who dives forward, picks up about 2. Ball's going to be spotted right at the 35-yard line. Going to make for a 3rd and 5 for the Harbormen. 23 seconds on the clock and running. Let's see if they get this play off before the end of the quarter. Seems they're going to attempt to. 9 seconds, clock ticking. Pierce looks over his shoulder. Looks like they're going to be content to let the clock run out, and that's exactly what they're going to do. So the first quarter comes to an end. Hingham jumps out to a 7-0 lead on a 21-yard pass from Pierce to St. Ange. And then the Rams return the favor on the next drive with also a 21-yard pass from Masterson to O'Keefe. 7-6 after 1. Come back and join us on MCTV.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
Okay, thank you. So before we could get started with this second quarter, we had a Marshfield player jump offside. Got a third and a very slim 1 yard, you can call it a foot, after that penalty. Bumps the ball right up to the 40 where they need to get to. So Pierce, right over center, looks to maybe dive forward, which he does, and hard to tell if the surge, it looks like from the official that they have given him forward progress. It'll be a first down for Hingham at their own 41-yard line. Pierce on a keeper, able to push forward just enough. to pick up that first down. So the penalty costs the Rams and leads to another Hingham first down. St. Ange out wide left, Pierce out of the shotgun. Man in motion is Crean. Going to keep it and throw, and he's got a man cutting across. That's Nicholas. Falls just past the first down marker. Be another Hingham first down. Ball's going to be spotted at, looks to be about the 48-yard line of the Rams. So Hingham enters into Marshfield territory. And a little pass and catch from Pierce to Nicholas. Man in motion is Crean. He takes the ball and he runs to his right. And he coughs it up. Ball's on the turf. Battle on. Rams saying they have it. Arms being pointed in both directions. Coach Nutley certainly thinks it's going to be Ram ball. It's an excited defense. Coach Nutley doesn't understand what happened, but I think the Rams able to pull that ball away once it got on the turf. The Hingham defender, offensive man, fell on it, and the Rams were able to just pull that ball away. So our first turnover of the game. Hingham drops the ball onto the carpet, and the Rams will take over, trailing by 1 in the early stages of the second quarter. Coach Nutley still pleading his case for Hingham. To no avail. Headset goes back on. Owen Masterson takes over for the Rams. Looking to capitalize off the turnover. We got a flag on the field, and it's going to be a false start. Going to go against the Rams and push them back before they can get going here on this drive. Their third offensive drive of the game. A 21-yard touchdown on their last possession. Masterson to O'Keefe. Play coming in. Masterson has Marini with him in the backfield. 2 men on each side. Split out. He's going to throw. He looks downfield, avoids one defender, and gets a pass that's going to be just swatted away, intended for Yasinko, and swatted away by Brendan Hill. He's a junior. Stepped right in front of Yasinko. Makes a nice play. Pass complete out to Ian Schultz. Pickup of about 4. Going to be 3rd and 6 for the Rams at the 48-yard line. Masterson has O'Keefe in the backfield, moves forward, then steps back, changes the play. Here's O'Keefe again. He takes the ball and runs it wide to the right and is going to pick up the first down, waiting for the spot. Looks like the sticks are ready to move, and they are. Rams are going to take this offensive drive now down to the 46-yard line of Hingham. It'll be 1st and 10. Owen Masterson moving quickly. Going to keep it himself, runs right, finds some daylight, turns, spins out of 2 tackles. We do have a flag down. We'll have to see what the call is. Could be a hold. Looks to be what the signal is. So, solid offensive run from the Rams. Will come back on the hold. And the officials will march this one off. going to take the Rams all the way back to the 48-yard line. First down and about 12. We get the ball down to the 36 of Hingham to pick up the first down. Masterson with a give to Marini. Marini runs right, dances around, brings it down to about the 43. Moving quickly. This is O'Keefe. Gets caught in the backfield, springs out of one tackle, and then gets buried out of bounds. Right at about the 42. Going to bring up a third down and 5. Closer to 6. 3rd and 6. 3 out to the left. 1 on the right. Marini in the backfield with Masterson. Look to the sidelines. Getting their signals. Man in motion, that's O'Keefe. Moves out to the right. Masterson looks downfield. He's got to dance around a couple of defenders. Looks to hold on. And he's going to be brought down at about the 42-yard line. Picked up a half yard maybe. So Rams never hesitating here. They're ready to go for it. 4th and a long 5, almost 6. O'Keefe. It's Masterson on a keeper. He runs forward. You see it all the time, and he picks up the first down. Bodies flying all over the place. But it's a first down as Owen Masterson just muscles his way forward. A lot of extracurriculars going on after the end of that play. No love lost here whenever these teams get together. They met on the soccer field this morning here in Hingham, and Hingham came away with a 1-0 victory in what was said to be a great game. Masterson now. 1st and 10. Takes a look. Heaves it to his right. Makes the completion. It's snagged in there by Yasenko. Pat Yasenko, the senior, with the reception. Goes out right at the stick. Looking to see if they're going to move this one forward. We're going to have a 2nd and short. It looks like it would be the latter. 2nd and short here, inside of a yard to go. Rams moving the ball effectively now. Inside the 25 of Hingham. Masterson with a short pass out to his left. Ball out to about the 14. Reeled in there by Kyle Schultz. Looks like Hingham's going to take another timeout. Rams sitting pretty with the ball just inside of the 13-yard line. New set of downs. 1st and goal, 1st and 10 from the 13. Getting ahead of myself here. The timeout taken by Hingham. Rams offense gonna make you work for it if you're playing defense against them. As we've seen, as the game wears on, they're able to wear these defenses down. They just keep coming at you. That last reception from Kyle Schultz, good enough for a first down. Ball sitting on the 13-yard line. Masterson's got all 4 to the right. Sullivan deep right. And he fakes, and he's going to run it up the middle. He's headed in, and he's in. Touchdown. Owen Masterson. Rams deceptively put 4 receivers on the right, had Sullivan way deep, and Masterson picked up that snap and was never in doubt. Found himself a hole, got out of a couple of tackles, and just rolled himself into the end zone. Rushing touchdown for Owen Masterson. Rams now out to a 12-7 lead. Schultz in behind center. Look to see if they'll go for another 2 here, or if they're going to have Ethan Grindle kick it out of the hold of Schultz. We'll never know until it actually happens. But they're lined up now. Grindle on for the extra point out of the hold of Schultz. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good. 13-7, Rams take the lead here in the second quarter from Hingham. Masterson with a 13-yard touchdown scamper. The Rams capitalize off of the Hingham turnover, able to come down and just ram it down their throats. 47-yard drive. Capped off with a Masterson 13-yard touchdown. Grindle now skips the ball forward. Ball picked up at about the 28-yard line. And that's where Hingham will take over. Marked at about the 27. Yep, nose of the ball on the 27. Hingham taking over. 13 unanswered points from the Rams. Starting to put some pressure on these hometown Harbormen on their senior day. Pierce out of the shotgun. Man in motion is Crean. He's going to hold it himself and brings it forward and picks up about 2. A 2nd and 8 for Hingham after 2 yards from Dylan Pierce, senior quarterback. Important game for Hingham. Looking to further establish themselves in the Keenan division. The Rams, no secret, will be a force to be reckoned with in this division. Their first divisional game of the season right now. Pierce looks to his right. Pass complete. Big hit there. Laid on by Sam Sullivan and Aiden True on the coverage. Pass was complete to Nick O'Connor. O'Connor meets up with Sullivan and True. Play results in a 6-yard gain. Man in motion is Crean. The give is to Nicholas. Nicholas stopped at the line. McAlpine able to wrangle him and take him and drive him back down to the turf, short of the first down. Keen Nicholas, forward progress is going to get him out to the 36-yard line. Hingham's got to get to the 38. Need to pick up 2 yards on 4th down and appear to be going for it. Rams will have to be disciplined on the count here. Corners moving around. Corbo and Sullivan. Sullivan's on O'Connor. And looks like Hingham's going to use their 3rd timeout of the half. And likely gonna have to punt this one. And they're gonna put the Rams in a heck of a position to take advantage of another turnover on downs.
I can tell when Noble doesn't do something, man. Whatever they call me, I'll let.
Oh, Pierce steps out. Hingham got to pick up 2 yards here to pick up a first down on their side of the field. Marshfield defense looks to come through here, and it's Clean that dives forward. Gets a generous spot from the official, but it's not going to be enough from the looks of things. Ball gets out just beyond the 41. They had to get to the 42. Still some question about whether it's been picked up. And the officials say that it is a 4th down stop by the Rams. Big stop for the Marshfield defense. Gutsy call by Hingham, but in the end, too big a risk. The Rams will take over with 5:27 to go in the second quarter. You're looking right at it. The guests looking to add to a 13-7 lead. Marshfield has all 3 timeouts. Hingham now out of timeouts for the half. And the Rams just got a gift. Now they are measuring again. And they're still going to come up short. You can measure it 14 times, it will still be short. Came up about a yard short on 4th down. Turn over the ball to the Rams, who'll look to take advantage of that gift. Taken over at the 36 in Hingham territory. Cloud's now taken over for the moment. Masterson out of the shotgun. Man in motion is O'Keefe. Bluff to him. He's going to throw right down the middle, and a diving attempt made there by Pat Yasinko. Just out of his reach. The Rams almost connect on 1st down, right down the middle of the field. Yasinko made the effort, bellied out for it, but couldn't come up with it. Masterson's got O'Keefe with him in the backfield. It's Marini on his right. He's got O'Keefe out to the left. Man in motion is Yasinko. He stops, turns, snap, and the handoff goes to Marini, who dances forward and able to pick up about 3. And make for a 3rd and 7. Got a flag down on the field. And wait to see what the call is there. Personal foul goes against Hingham, who continue to shoot themselves in the foot here in the second quarter. Referee gonna mark that one off. 15 big yards. Rams will have a 1st down deep now into Hingham territory, all the way down to the 18-yard line. Personal foul against Hingham. Masterson Has Marini with him in the backfield. He's going to keep it himself up the middle and meets a whole slew of Hingham defenders down at about the 11-yard line. I'm waiting for him to come up off the turf. And he's up, along with the offensive lineman, Jay Amaral, on the block downfield. 2nd and 4 for the Rams. And the give over on the left. Waiting for the official signal. They signal a touchdown as the Rams extend their lead to 19-7. An 11-yard touchdown play there for the Rams. Grindle on for the extra point. 19-7 Marshfield. Kick is up, and it is good. 20 unanswered points from Marshfield. 20-7 as we move to the later stages of the second quarter here at Hingham High School. And the kick skips deep into the back of Hingham territory, and Rams fighting for it. They're saying they've got it.
He never had that. He never.
And wait for the official signal. It's right at the 10. The kick just skipped down.
Still fumbling on the ground.
Hingham looked to have it. The Rams jumped all over it. And they're saying they've got it. It's Hingham ball. Right at the 10-yard line. Now we've got a flag.
No, they wouldn't let go of Sam's hand. No. They wouldn't let go of Sam's hand. That's bullshit. They were twisting his arm.
Not sure who it's going to go against.
They were twisting his arm, man.
Personal foul goes against Marshfield.
Oh, all right. The score, I didn't know he scored.
And that'll be added on. Should bring the ball out to the 25-yard line after it's finally marked off. And sportsmanlike conduct, the call. The ball's going to be placed right at the 26-yard line. That's where Hingham's going to take over. Trying to answer a 20-point assault. They jumped out to a 7-0 lead, and then the Rams able to just capitalize on a couple of big mistakes from Hingham. This is Pierce, looks to throw downfield and gets a completion out to the almost to the 40. That ball was railed in by Cameron Dobson, the junior, tight end. Ball placed at the 39, first down for Hingham on a completion from Pierce to Dobson. And the give is to Nicholson. Falls forward after picking up 2 yards. Rams touchdowns from O'Keefe, Masterson, and Yasinko. Hingham's from St. Ames. Dive forward from Pierce. Picks up about 4. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Hingham. In on that tackle for the Rams was Luke McAlpine and Brady Nicholson. Pierce now, 3rd down and 4. Snap and the give to Nicholson. He falls forward short. Doesn't gain, maybe gains a half a yard at the most. Ram defense comes through yet again. Max Jerry in on that one. Bringing Nicholson down at the 45. So Hingham getting themselves into more jeopardy here. Late in the second quarter, looks like they're going to bring the punting unit out. They just can't afford to give up on downs again. So the punter has come out. Sullivan deep for the Rams. This is Hearn. Snap is high. He pulls it down. Just missed getting it blocked by Casey Trodden. Fair catch called for and received by Sam Sullivan at the 22-yard line. That's where the Rams will take over with 2:53 to go. Rams narrowly had a blocked punt there. Casey Trodden got through, and somehow Hearn was able to get that one away. Rams now have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball on the 22. We've got a 13-point lead on the road at Hingham. Patriot League, Keenan Division matchup. Both teams 3-1 coming into today. Marshfield arguably with the more difficult schedule to this point. And Masterson looks to throw. He's got to manage Yasinko. It's just out of his reach. Pat Yasinko was free and clear. Pass a little bit out of his reach. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams. 2:49 to go in the second quarter. Masterson's got O'Keefe with him. Marini to his right. Shows out to the left. And Schultz out to the right as well. Both Schultzes on either side. Pass is out of the reach of the intended receiver, who was O'Keefe. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. 2:46 to go. Three to the left. Masterson looks to his left. He's going to throw it. It's going to be complete. It's complete to Yasinko, who brings the ball forward for another Ram first down. Big 3rd down conversion there out to the 45-yard line. Grabbed by Pat Yasinko, picked it up at the 35, danced around, and finally brought himself down at the 45. Stepped out of bounds.
45-yard line. First down, Marshfield.
And Masterson keeps it himself, runs forward, bangs off of a few Hingham defenders, and still finds himself moving forward. Gutsy run there, picking up 7 yards on first down. Clock will continue to move. Masterson just stayed on his feet and able to lunge himself forward down to the 48. 2nd and 3. Receivers split, 2 men out on both sides. Masterson looks to his right, launches a pass out. It's going to be incomplete. Intended for Kyle Schultz. Had a man right in the backfield with him. And Masterson throws a short pass out to his right. It's complete, and a man on the move. We do have a flag down on the field. Looks to be complete to O'Keefe. Jason O'Keefe runs it all the way down to the 15. We'll see what the flag is for. Could be a hold. Waiting for a signal, but from the marching back, you'd say it's going to go against the Rams. So a short pass play that ended up being lots of yards after catch will come all the way back. Late stages here, the second quarter. Costly penalty.
Sorry about that. The score is 7-27.
So Marshfield 27-7 over Hingham. Had some technical difficulties. We got it all worked out. Hingham with the ball, trying to answer a Marshfield 27-point barrage. Taking it to him on the road. Pierce, ball on the 49. 3rd down and long. He's got men in the backfield. Casey Trodden tried to drag him down, and all he could do was toss it out, and that's going to do it for the first half. Hingham had things start their way, 7-0 early, and the Rams have just been too tough ever since, scoring 27 unanswered points, and that's how we're going to take it into the half. Marshfield 27, Hingham 7. Come back for the second half from Hingham.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
We're back from Hingham High School. Rams visiting from Marshfield today, putting a beating on the Hingham Harbormen on Senior Day and homecoming. Hingham jumped out to a 7-0 lead early on a pass play to St. Ange. Marshfield came down and answered quickly with a reception from O'Keefe. Masterson, Yasinko, and on we went. 27-7 as we went to the half. Hingham will be kicking to the Rams to start this second half, and the ball is up from Hearn and kicked deep and taken down to the 30, right about the 30-yard line. And it was Ian Schultz who was able to bring that one out right to the 30, and that's where we're going to start. Marshfield looking to add to a 27-point run that they've been on since that first quarter. Come into this game with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss, moving up the rankings of Eastern Massachusetts football. Looking to establish their dominance now in their own division. This is their first divisional game. Hingham had one divisional game, and they were able to beat Whitman-Hanson 35-0. Whitman-Hanson has the unenviable task of taking on the Rams next week. Man in motion is Yasinko. Masterson with the give to Marini, who's met at about the 31. He picks up 1, maybe 1.5. We're going to call it 2 yards. Jack Marini. Marini stays in the backfield with Masterson. Masterson takes a look. He's going to throw. Throws down the middle of the field, and the pass is caught by Kyle Schultz out to the 44-yard line. Going to be a Marshfield first down, so a nice start to the second half. Masterson complete to Schultz. Man in motion. He picks that one up, and off to the races we go. And that's Couples. His first action of the day, on a big run out to the 45-yard line of the Harbormen. Rams on the move. 1st and 10 in Hingham territory, looking to add to a 20-point lead. Masterson throws out to the right to Yasinko, dances up to the 40, 35, and steps out at the 34-yard line. Pat Yasinko adding to his totals on the day. Tackle made for the Harbormen by Owen Richards. He's one of the captains for Hingham, honored today on Senior Day. Masterson with the give to Marini. Falls forward to about the 36-yard line, 31-yard line. We've got an injured Harborman on the field. have a timeout. 10:44 remaining in this third quarter. Marshfield 27, Hingham 7. Injured Hingham player was Owen Richards, who had been involved in the previous play and also in the tackle on that play. He walked off the field under his own power. Being looked at by the trainer, looking to get back out there. Clock moving, 10:15 to go. Masterson's got Marini with him in the backfield. Schultz in motion. And going to throw a little pass over across the middle, nearly picked off, but skipped on the ground. Short pass, just out of the reach of the intended receiver and almost landed into the hands of the Harbormen. Kyle Schultz was the intended receiver on that one. Pass a little too high for him to bring down. Big play for the Harbormen here on third down and about 6, maybe 7. Give to Marini, and he's met by a whole bunch of angry Harbormen. Brian Barnard able to get a hold of Marini and just flip him backwards. Results. Let's see if they'll give him forward progress, but it's going to make for 4th and 8. The Rams, of course, don't even hesitate. They're going to go for it, leading by 20. Ball at the 33. 9:29, clock moving. Now or never for Hingham on defense. Masterson looks, he's rolling to his right, and he's got a man, and it's complete. Pat Yasenko again. They got a flag down on the field in the spot where there's likely going to be a hold. We'll wait for the call, but that certainly seems to be the signal. And that will stop what would have been another first down for the Rams. A legal man downfield against the Rams. That'll be marched off. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to make it 4th and almost 14. Rams have to take it down just inside of the 25-yard line to pick up this first down, and they're not hesitating again. They're going to go for it. Clock begins to move once again. Masterson got Marini with him to his right, takes the snap, looks downfield, throws it all the way down the middle. He's got a man, and that's a touchdown. Huge play, back-breaking play for the Rams. Jason O'Keefe found himself loose and just able to scamper in. It appears to be Pat Yasenko that scored that touchdown. We're trying to just decipher between the 9 and the 6, but it looks like it was Yasenko, so I apologize. Pat Yasenko on the long reception down the middle of the field. Back-breaking play for the Rams. 33-7 now. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Grindle out for the extra point. Hold down, kick is up, and it is good. 34-7. The Rams just continue their dominance here. 34 unanswered points. Long touchdown on 4th and long from the Rams. So Hingham's going to have to come up with some type of offense here, on the move quickly to get back into this one. But we've seen no signs of that happening. Ethan Grindle out. Ready to kick it to the Harborman. Who are just getting run off the field on their homecoming and senior day. Yard touchdown completion to Pat Yasenko. Kick rolls into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Hingham will take over and look to get on track. 34 unanswered. Ball sits on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Dylan Pierce, the handoff to Crean. Crean rolls to his left. Picks up about 5-6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. And the clock will move. Good hard tackle in there by Sam Sullivan. Stepped in and brought down the speedy Crean. Who's again in motion. This time the give is to Nicholson. Nothing doing there. Luke McAlpine in on the tackle, along with Casey Trodden. Brady Nicholson in there as well. McAlpine and Trodden combined on that tackle. 3rd and 4 for Hingham. Coming up on the 8-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. The give again is to Nicholson, who runs to his right and comes down just shy of the 1st down, and leaving Hingham with not a lot of options. They've got to get the ball out past the 30. They risk handing the ball over to the Rams. It will be a long way back even from here, but if they don't pick this up, you can consider it over. 4th and short. Pierce under center. Snap goes down to the turf. He picks it up and moves forward. He picks up the 1st down. Snap ended up on the turf. Pierce able to pick it up quickly and lunge forward. Picking up the 1st down in the process. This is John Nicholas now in at quarterback for Hingham. Takes the snap, it's up high, gives it to Nicholson. Nicholson roams and is brought down on a nice tackle there from Sam Sullivan. Pickup of about 4. Sullivan just rolled through and grabbed him at the ankles and held on. And John Nicholas, the quarterback, hands it off, keeps it himself, dives forward. And the ball's going to be spotted at the 41, just short of a 1st down. Keeper up the middle. finally brought down there by Luke McAlpine. It's 3rd and short for Hingham. Looking to keep hope alive here. Trailing 34-7 in the 3rd quarter. Backup quarterback in, John Nicholas. Fakes and then takes it up himself and picks up the 1st down. Forward progress is going to get him just over the line. 1st down, Hingham. Trying their luck with a new quarterback. Nicholas is a sophomore. And throws to his right. Ball reversed now, out to the left. And a nice open field tackle by Corbo, who was able to come out and jump on Nick O'Connor, who reversed the field. We got an official down on the field on his back. He got run over right at the 50, unintentionally. He was run over by a combination of a Marshfield and Hingham player. Hit the turf hard, and he's yet to move. So we'll stop right there and come back after we get back to live action.
Nobody bringing in. Keep going. Hey, Reggie.
At the backup.
The official is back up on his feet. Just got caught in the middle of traffic and run over by a couple of players. Landed awkwardly, and he is walking off under his own power, so that's a good sign. And we'll be able to resume here shortly. Hingham with his second and about 7. Ball sitting right on their own 45-yard line. Trying to keep their drive moving, looking for an answer. Their touchdown was scored an awful long time ago back in the first quarter, and it's been all Marshfield ever since. So the new quarterback stays in the game. That's Nicholas. And in the backfield, that's True. Put some pressure on. Pass was intended for St. Ange. Incomplete, leading to a long 3rd down for Hingham. Pass just out of the reach of St. Ange. True was right up in the backfield, putting some heat on. Casey Trodden back there, as always. Senior. Nicholas calls for the ball, takes a look downfield, throws it short, and Aiden True comes in and just takes down Keen Nicholas, leading to an even longer 4th down now for Hingham, who's going to bring the punting unit on, not even hesitating. There'll be no bluff here. It's 4th and 14. You're trailing by 27 points. No need to make things matters worse. They're going to punt it. It'll be Chris Hearn. He's a senior. Doubles as a wide receiver when he isn't kicking. He'll be looking to punt. He's standing on his own 25-yard line. And Hingham's going to take a timeout. As mentioned, the Rams have Whitman Hansen up next week. Hingham will be on the road at Plymouth North next weekend. Hoping to recover from the freight train that was the Marshfield offense today. 34 unanswered points. When this Ram offense gets moving, it's all downhill. Snap is high, brought down. Kern with the kick. It's up in the air, and call for a fair catch there is Sullivan. And Sam Sullivan puts that ball away. Right out at the 29-yard line. That's where the Ram offense will take over for their second possession of the day today, of the second half, I should say. Looking to add to their 34-point total. Rams offense has been clicking. 42 points in their first game, 34 in the second, 35 in the third, and 36 last week. They're right in that neighborhood right now. Masterson comes out, sitting out in the shotgun. Kyle Schultz in motion. The give is to Marini. He runs to his left, steps forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First down picks up 15 yards on that one. Ball comes all the way out to the 44. 15-yard pickup for Jack Marini. And the beat goes on. Marini just gaining momentum, breaking through tackles, 15-yard pickup. He'll take the ball again. And he's brought down for a short loss. It'll be second down and just about 11. Full Marshfield stands across the way in the visitors section. Masterson's going to keep it himself. He dives forward. He picks up about 5. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Maybe even 7. 3rd and 7. Man in motion is Yasenko. He's been on fire today on offense. The give to Marini, and he is just met in the backfield and finally taken down by Will Griffin, one of the Harborman captain today on senior day, making the play. And 4th down. Ethan Grindle comes out to punt on 4th and 11. Grindle has not had to do a lot of punting this year. He did punt earlier in the day. He's been busy with extra points, perfect on the day on extra points. The Rams did miss one 2-point conversion, one mistake, and an otherwise flawless offensive performance. Snap is good, the kick is up, and ball brought down at the 35. One of the previous punts was blocked by Hingham. Grindle able to get that one away with a man right in his face. Hingham's going to take over at their 30-yard line. There's 1:47 left to go in this 3rd quarter. John Nicholas remains out at quarterback. He replaced Dylan Pierce on this last series. The handoff goes forward to Keen Nicholas. He brings it out for a 2-yard gain out to the 32. A whole bunch of Rams in on that tackle. Second and 8. And the give out on the left-hand side. That's Nick O'Connor, and he goes out and he's wide and he is gone all the way to the house. Touchdown Hingham. Big answer there. O'Connor able to break free at about the 45-yard line and just ran downhill from there, outrunning 3 Marshfield defenders all the way down into the end zone. Nick O'Connor with a big answer there. Cuts into this Marshfield lead, now 34-13. So better news for Hingham as they try to make a little bit of noise on senior day and for their homecoming. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Will Griffin comes into the backfield. John Nicholas steps in behind center. And the give actually goes to Crean. And Crean is stopped by Sam Sullivan out at the 8-yard line. Sam Sullivan stood him up and brought him down. The 2-point conversion goes for naught. Both teams have missed one of those today. Crean wasn't fooling anybody. Sam Sullivan just stepped forward and grabbed him by the ankles and threw him down. 34-13. Late stages of the 3rd quarter. Rams will be going to work on offense. We'll see what Hingham has in store in terms of any trickery on the kickoff. Chris Hearn out, the senior kicker for the Harbormen. Hearn steps forward. Squib kick goes out of bounds. Flag will be thrown. And the Rams will take over in good offensive position here. As the kick just never made its way to the end zone, it rolled out at about the 10-yard line. The Rams will go to work, protecting a 21-point lead in the late stages of the third quarter. Coming to you from Hingham High School. Patriot League varsity football in the Keenan division. And the Rams just asserting their authority today on the road, looking to pick up their 4th win of the season against 1 loss. And the give, Masterson keeps it himself and slides forward to about the 41-yard line. Nose will be put right at the 41. 2nd and 4. Yasenko in motion. Masterson keeps it again himself. Picked up about 2 with forward progress. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Masterson right now in a shotgun. He's got Yasenko in the backfield with him. Marini to his left. Rams might have to just take a timeout here, and they do. They take one because it's an official's timeout. It's the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, it's the Marshfield Rams 34 and the Harbormen of Hingham 13. We'll be back for the 4th quarter momentarily. Thanks for joining us on Marshfield Community Television.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
Back for the start of the 4th quarter. The Rams on the move. 3rd and 1 at the 44-yard line, their side of the field. Man in motion. And the give is to Marini, who dances forward and falls forward for a first down. Takes it out to the 49. Good hard running from Jack Marini, picking up a big first down to start this fourth quarter. Ball's going to be placed at the 48. First and 10 Rams. Looking to put this one away. They're up by 21 right now, 34-13. Couples picks up, moves to his right, gets to the line of scrimmage, and then gets buried by first man on the scene there was Will Griffin, one of the captains for Hingham, making the play. No gain. This Rams offense continues to put on displays week after week. Masterson got a man in motion. That's Yacinko. And the give is to Marini. He rolls to his right and he picks up about 4. Runs out of bounds. Looks like they're going to give him 5 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 47-yard line of Hingham. We'll see what Coach Aruka has up his sleeve here. Masterson deep in the shotgun. A little bit of movement, no flag. Got back in time. Rams offense, the skills players all looking in for the play. Masterson with a low snap picks it up. He looks to throw, throws it left, and it goes in and out of the hands of Ian Schultz. So on 4th down, Rams show that they're going to punt. Ethan Grindle comes out. He's had 1 block today. Last one was nearly blocked. And now the Rams step up like they might be putting on a play here on 4th down. Nope. Grindle just had a message to send up ahead. Grindle standing on his own 39. He's able to get that one away. It'll be a fair catch called for and brought in by Jonathan St. Ange. Hingham going to take over on their own 17. 4th quarter, trailing by 21. They're going to have to move quickly if they want to contend in this one. On their last drive, had a huge run from O'Connor, able to take it all the way down in for a touchdown. They'll look to repeat that here. The give is to Nichols. And Keen Nicholas takes it out for about a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Clock continues to move. John Nicholas in at quarterback. This is his 3rd series. He took over for Dylan Pierce. And the give again is to Nicholas. Going to be 3rd and a long 3 for Hingham. Ball sitting right up against their own 30-yard line. They've got to get it out past the 32. And that's Nicholas. He dives forward. Keen Nicholas with the first down. James will be moving. Hingham will take this new set of downs from their own 36. Man in motion. And the give goes to Crean. Actually, it's O'Connor. O'Connor gets met by Casey Trodden. Combination of Trodden and Chris Scott. They take down O'Connor. Trodden out there to meet him, wrap him around the waist, and take him down. Nicholas rolls over to his right, rolls, and throws it incomplete. No flag on the play. Coverage there from Matt McAlpine. Intended receiver was the tight end Cameron Dobson. He's had a couple receptions today. McAlpine all over him there. Solid defensive play. Dobson got up looking for a flag. There was none to be had. So it's third and a long 14. Crean in motion. The pass out on the winged in is out of his reach. Brady Nicholson on the coverage. Also had Quinn Sullivan out there on the edge. The pass was never really much of a threat, and now Hingham's going to have to come out and punt. Chris Hearn will come out to punt. Quinn Sullivan will slip back. Sam Sullivan back there. He's got Yasenko back there with him. The punt is up and going to be fielded by Yasenko. Brings it down at about the 48-yard line. They're going to call it the 46. He caught it at the 47, but they're going to mark him at the 46. What do we know? So the Rams take over with a 21-point lead. Getting late for Hingham. Marshfield. Anthony Molander steps in at quarterback. He's the backup. He's going to keep it himself. Throws over on the right. Hits Pat Yasenko. Yasenko runs forward. Stepped out of bounds at the 49 into Hingham territory. So Molander steps right in. Tosses a little pass out to his right to Yasenko, who stepped out at the 49. Molander seeing some action here again. Gaining some valuable experience in relief of Masterson. Molander's going to keep it himself, and the big body runs forward, gaining some valuable ground and what looks to be a first down, and that's certainly what the signal is. They are moving the chains, and that's the job right now. Wind the clock, move the chains. Anthony Molander had some good action against BC High in the later stages of a lopsided victory. And he's going to roll to his right and throws a little pass out on the wing. It was Yasenko who came down with it. There is a flag down. Looking to see what the officials have here. Looks like an illegal man downfield against the Rams. And that'll be marched off. Set them back a few. It'll be first down and 15. Clock continues to move. 6:13 to go in this fourth quarter. Clock continues to move. Molander fakes the handoff and throws right at the feet, actually, of Pat Yasenko. Yasenko's had a big offensive day for the Rams. Second down and 15. Man in motion, that's Yasenko. And Molander just carries it up the middle, cannonballs forward all the way out to the 40. Gonna mark him down at the 39-yard line. Now they're gonna bring it back to the 40. Just carries forward and dives, takes the hits. Eventually picking up 10 yards in the process. Third down. 6 yards. They've got to get it down to about the 34-yard line of Hingham to pick up this first down. Either way, I'd say they'd go for it. Couples out to the left. And Molander throws across the middle. Pass complete to Yasenko. Just waiting for the signal. A diving catch across the middle from Pat Yasenko. Sure-handed. The senior comes through yet again. Catches a ball just inches above the turf and tucks it away. Nifty grab there from Pat Yasenko. And Yasenko's going to come out after that one. Dylan Fahey comes into the game. Michael Griffin into the game. Try and keep up here as the numbers change. And they'll give, Molander holds on and he dives forward to the 26. He's carried, bounced off of his offensive line and then brought down. Tough guy to bring down at the 21. Second and long 8. Clock continues to move inside of 5 minutes. Run up the middle there from Michael Griffin. Michael Griffin picks up a couple. Welcome to the stat sheet, Michael Griffin. Rams content to just keep moving the ball and take some time off the clock. Showing some sportsmanship here on the road in Hingham. Poised to go to 4-1. Molander now. The handoff to Michael Griffin, who ran forward, and he ran right into Ronan. My Gaelic's good, but it's not that good. We're going to call it O'Curtain. Looks like the Rams are going to take a timeout. So timeout taken. 1:46 to go in this one. Rams on their way to their 4th victory of the season against 1 defeat. They'll be playing next week against Whitman Hanson, another divisional game in the Keenan division. picking up their first divisional win of the season today. Hingham's going to fall to 3-2, and they will be 1-1 in the division. They'll be on the road next week at Plymouth North. Molander with a man in motion, and that give is to Couples. Couples runs and is brought down at about the 13-yard line. First down as the Rams turn it over on downs. Hingham's going to get the ball with about a minute to play here. And they're going to hope to just run out the clock without any further damage. Rams ready to move on to another victory. I'd like to thank you for joining us today on Marshfield Community Television. Another strong offensive showing from this experienced Marshfield offense. 34 points on the board. And the give running to his right. That was St. Ange. And players looking back. Hingham looking to get another play off here. Clock continues to run. Second down and a long 6. Man in motion is Crean. He's going to run to his left, looking upfield. Now he reverses, moves towards the middle, runs into a slew of Marshfield tacklers. Chris Scott in on that one. Brady Nicholson. Good showing all around for the Rams today. Have to be happy with another league victory. First of the season. 4 wins on the season now. Looking to move up in those rankings into that top 10. Get into the single digits. The run now is Nick Krause, junior running back, able to pick up some ground, takes the ball out for a first down. Clock's going to run, and that's where the game's going to end up. The game has come to an end, so the final score for the final time, the Rams of Marshfield 34, the Harbormen of Hingham 13. Thanks for joining us. Rams move to 4-1. Hope to see you next week when Marshfield takes on Whitman Hanson. Have a great rest of your day. Good night.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.